Okay. So again, one more instruction. Uh, the if the time gets over, you just have to use the same ID, meeting ID, and the password for continuation of that. Okay. Okay. Now the next regular expression. We were talking about the regular expression. Yes, regular expression. You are in day-to-day life. You are using the regular expression. Now the third is called as a context-free grammar. Context-free grammar language. Again, the somewhat more difficult words. Context-free grammar. So grammar again. Free context means which doesn't have any context. Means context means what? Environment. Context a word which is in a programming which is used called as a context with the called as the environment. If I'm English, as you already know that English has the same words for two different meanings. If I'm using a word in some other context, means when I'm happy I'm using a word, so that word will have one it's a specific meaning. But if the same word if I'm using when I am angry, so the same word will get the different meaning when I'm angry. When I'm happy, the same word will have some different meaning. When I'm angry, the same word will get the different meaning. Okay, so that angriness or the happiness, these are called the context, means the environment when we are doing that. So that environment is very important. So context free grammar CFG is context free if I'm using a grammar which is not related with your context. In any context it will remain the same, is called as a context free grammar. Okay. Next is the Turing machine, push down automata, undisability and intractable problems. So these are the next three units. The Turing machine as our first objective says that we have to learn the Turing machine. So that we have to draw the Turing machine for the various problem statement. We have to draw the push down automata for different problem statements. We have to use undecidability and the interactable problems for the different problems. So these are the next units what we are going to learn into these subjects. So with all this, you at the end we may conclude that yes, the words are very different from the your day-to-day life, or what you learn in the first year, second year, or in your third year with with reference to other subjects. These words are very different. Every term is very different. Yes, but it's a very easy. After learning that, you will find in our day-to-day life this thing is called like this, it the same thing, but the words you will find somewhat difficult. So this is all about the first syllabus of this syllabi. So in briefly we have gone through the three basically in somewhat detail in 3 units, and the next 3 units as the session will go on we will try to understand this next three, because this as we know this is more problem oriented. So I will just inform you, when we require the pen and paper means a notebook, you just make a separate notebook for solving the problem. So in coming sessions we will have the problem solving. So I will inform in advance, you just have your pen or pencil and a separate notebook, make a 200 pages separate notebook for the classwork, and if possible make a separate 200 page, pages notebook for your homework, because in a class it is not possible to cover all the problems, because in the class we will learn about the some typical problems and some works will give you as an assignment when we have to solve at your home place. Okay, so this is somewhat brief about the theory of computation. So in online, we'll try that how is it possible to teach the theory of computation, because it is more blackboard or the green board and the classroom work, the problem solving the practice. But yes, as our situation is like that, our context is like that, we have to take the same subject which is more problematic to solve in the classroom. How we can teach, it's a challenging for you and as well as me how to teach this subject, and for you, how you are able to understand this subject online. So that task, our context, this corona made us, given us a very good big challenge, how to understand those things in a online sessions. Okay, this is what about from my side for today. So now if you have any questions, just chat one by one. You write your questions, anything about this subject or any query about examination pattern or whatever. So that I will just try to answer. If you have any questions, you just can chat on the group.